Everybody able to hear me? Welcome to Exploring the Possibilities with 4-H. My name is Sarah Davis, and I'm the 4-H Youth Development Agent in Sarasota County. And I have some slides to share with you and a quick presentation about all things possible with youth opportunities here in Sarasota. And don't forget also, for the Young at Heart, we also have many volunteer opportunities as well. Should you want to contact me further or need more information, I'm going to go ahead and put my email in the chat now so you have it, but it'll also be at the end of the PowerPoint. So this is part of our new resident series, and we're super excited to have folks join us for these opportunities to share about all the things that Extension does throughout the county. So 4-H Youth Development is part of the university's outreach and our partnership with Sarasota County to help our youth thrive in positions and things that they're excited about. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right, so welcome again. My name is Sarah Davis, and I'm the 4-H Youth Development Agent. We're going to explore the possibilities with 4-H today. We are a partnership with the Sarasota County government and University of Florida to extend the research of the university. And 4-H is our youth development program for our kids. We provide educational experiences through a learn by doing approach. And our youth, really the goal is to help them develop life skills and enable them to become productive, contributing members of society today and of course tomorrow. We have programs that include local clubs, we have camps, we have school opportunities and after school opportunities as well. So in 4-H, kids choose basically a project that they're super excited about, or we may have sort of a mini workshop to get started kids on something that they might be interested about. But some of the projects that we work with kids in Sarasota include agriculture, cooking. We do lots of communication efforts and getting the kids to talk and demonstrate about their projects. We have plant opportunities and horticulture. We're always trying to build leadership skills wherever possible among our youth. And many of our clubs and our countywide leadership team of youth do service learning and try to promote community service with their clubs and across the county. So one of our partners is the Sarasota County Agricultural Fair, and that's coming up in March. So we have an opportunity for our youth to showcase some of their interests. We have a lot of talented youth in Sarasota, and they do a lot of different programs and projects related to art and the things that they're interested in, drawing, painting, sculpture. And we also have a pretty awesome club that's been around for over close to 40 years now, the 4-H Clogging Clovers, and they focus on the art of clogging. The club members learn how to clog, which is a little bit like tap dancing, but there's a couple extra metal parts to their shoes, and it makes like an extra double, triple click. These are some of our former cloggers, 4-H alumna, and that performed and competed all the way to Gainesville at our state competition, and they've also performed at some national conferences. So it's a great opportunity for kids to learn clogging. They meet twice a month, and it's a great activity for youth and exercise to promote healthy living as well. As I mentioned before, we have a partnership with the Sarasota County Agricultural Fair, and it enables kids an opportunity to show some of their amazing projects that they work with. In horticulture, kids learn how to grow plants, all different kinds, native plants, ornamental shrubs, trees, build different gardens like dish gardens or succulent gardens, and then Through this partnership, they have a youth plant sale where kids are able to showcase their wonderful work and auction off their prized plants for the community to consider purchasing. And of course, 4-H is rooted, as well as Extension, in our traditional roots of agriculture. We have quite a few clubs in Sarasota that actually work with agricultural projects. Some of the kids will show dairy cows. Some of the kids will actually purchase a steer, a male cattle that they are able to raise, feed, and show at the local county fair, or also as well as pigs. So kids get sort of firsthand knowledge and experiencing how to raise an animal and learn how farmers and ranchers work with these animals. They show them at the fair. They get judged for different ribbons and different opportunities. They talk to fair goers about all the cool things about what they've learned about their animal. It really builds life skills, a sense of ownership, and economic understanding about, for sure, with some of our market animals or that the fair has on show for exhibition. It gives youth an opportunity to build those skills related to agriculture, which kind of 4-H has its roots in agriculture. So some clubs that we have in the Sarasota area focus on a wide variety of things. Here's just to name a few. We have a very active dog club too that has an opportunity to work with dogs and show them. They just showed at the state fair this last weekend and had a really great experience. We have several clubs that also focus on more traditional 4-H projects, like 4-H livestock. Action clovers and clogging clovers kind of focus on different art and science projects. And then we have several other clubs that sort of run the gamut. Really, 4-H is about trying to figure out the passions of our youth, where they would like to go, and what, and giving them the opportunities to thrive in those passions. As I mentioned before, we really strive to offer leadership opportunities. 4-H within the 4-H club structure, we have club officers. There's opportunities for kids to serve in county-wide leadership opportunities, also at the district level, where it's a grouping of several counties. And then we have several youth that also have opportunities to serve at the state level. So there's an opportunity for kids to build their skills, serve in officer roles, both locally and also, and then moving on to a statewide level, should they choose. Youth also learn how to build confidence in their communication skills. So we really promote kids talking about their project, talking to each other about their project. We have different competitions where kids can compete and share their project work, or develop a speech and share their work, and they compete and earn ribbons for these opportunities. And then, of course, we have a lot of summer opportunities. In Sarasota, we offer 4-H Exploring Your Environment Day Camp, where we focus on connecting upper elementary 5th graders through 9th graders to the outdoor environment. So it's primarily designed for 10 to 15-year-olds. We explore all different areas around the county and encourage the kids to get involved in scientific inquiry. We also have some overnight camps throughout 4-H, throughout the state. One close to Sarasota is called Camp Cloverleaf, and they offer several weeks of residential camp for 8 to 12-year-olds and 1 or 2 camps for our teens. It's a great opportunity for kids to build life skills, learn a little bit more about 4-H, spend a little bit of time away from home, but also make friends and really get a sense of belonging and what 4-H is about. We also have quite a few summer opportunities for leadership. 4-H University is designed for our high schoolers. We take a group of high schoolers to Gainesville and University of Florida, and they stay at the dorms. They take different workshops related to different 4-H projects, learn leadership skills, and make lifelong friends. We also have another opportunity for 4-Hers, for high schoolers, called 4-H Legislature. The kids get to travel to Tallahassee. They stay for 4 days and overnight in the Florida State University dorms at FSU, and get to travel back and forth to the Capitol building, where they work on different bills, learn how to be legislators, actually get firsthand experience being in the legislator chambers of the House and Senate, and practice all the different skills of active citizenship and engagement with politics, and passing bills and how to lobby for them. All the kids that have participated over the years really rave about this great opportunity. And then we also have an opportunity for middle schoolers called I Lead. It's a leadership 3-day, 2.5-day workshop for kids. For middle schoolers ages 11 to 13, they have opportunities to stay at the dorms at University of Florida, take different workshops, make friends, and learn a little bit more about statewide opportunities and build leadership skills. Also locally, we do a couple of different programs in our schools. We partner with our school district and offer what's called a radish growing program for 3rd graders. So if you know any teachers or involved with any schools, we're trying to engage kids in learning a little bit about growing radishes. And the reason why it's radishes is because it's 21 days to harvest. And so kids can learn a little bit about agriculture and growing a plant. They submit their radishes to our office. We have a judging competition, and they fill out a book kind of recording their journey. FPL is also a great sponsor of a public speaking program for 4th and 6th graders. And then we also partner with our local, our extension office, our natural resource educator, and our parks, our county and state parks, to offer the life program, which is learning in Florida's environment. And 4th and 5th graders come to our state parks, and we learn a little bit about the hydrology and the ecology, and a little bit about the critters and the birds, and the local ecology of Sarasota, so they can build a more connection with nature, learn a little bit about their environments, and of course have fun outside. 4-H offers so many different kinds of curriculum, but here's just a broad variety. Topics include agriculture, animal sciences, civic engagement, communication, expressive arts, food, nutrition, healthy lifestyles, gardening and plant sciences, natural resources and environmental ed, personal growth and career development, science, technology, engineering, and math. Some titles you can see there on the right: science fun with kitchen chemistry, after school agriculture, woodworking wonders, and so much more. 4-H is really about targeting the life skills, and on the side of the screen there, you'll see a wheel, fancy colored wheel with all kinds of skills. So we're really about engaging kids in what they're excited about, connecting them to their passions, and then really working on building the skills that they want to build in their lives. So we also can't do this without many volunteers. So 4-H volunteers really are at the heart of our organization, helping us mentor, build these skills in our youth. And we have opportunities to start your own club, volunteer for 1-day events, help assist with clubs, judging, helping out with events, and anything around and preparing for our offices at our office to prepare for different opportunities. So like I mentioned, my name is Sarah. I'm the 4-H Youth Development Agent. It's a little bit of a view on 4-H and all the amazing opportunities and possibilities. And I really believe it's a great opportunity for youth, and I'm certainly happy to get you connected further to 4-H, or help you volunteer, or help you connect youth, whatever your interests may be. So feel free to contact me. My email is sarahdavis@ufl.edu, or it's easier to remember our general email, 4h@scgov.net. Either way, I will get the email. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciated your time today.